Hallöchen, einen schönen Feiertag wünsche ich allen zusammen. Heute geht es mal ein bisschen weiter mit Red Dead Redemption 2. Bin sehr gespannt, wie es weitergeht. Und ich hoffe, ihr habt genauso viel Spaß wie ich. So, schauen wir doch gleich mal rein. So, wir sind ja jetzt mittlerweile in der Open World. Spannung steigt. Guten Morgen, sagt er. So, oh, was ist denn hier los? Ah, gut, dann schauen wir mal.
Dandy, how are you? How are you? Haven't killed me yet. Who ain't? Boys around here. They act tough. They're good boys. Most of them. It's the most thing I'm scared of. Don't be. Be fine. One of us now.
So.
Mr. Williamson. Hello.
Hey, Arthur.
So, geht sofort los. Eine Sekunde. Ah.
Mr. Morgan.
Grimshaw.
Mr. Matthews gave me a message for you. He said when it was convenient to head into Emerald Ranch. He's looking at a few business things.
Okay.
He'll find something too. He always does. Will you be well now, Mr. Morgan?
I'm always well, Miss Grimshaw.
So. Jawohl, speichern.
You stalking me too, Arthur. You getting crazy, Dutch. I've always been crazy, Arthur. You know that.
Okay. So, wen fangen wir denn mal an? Ja,
Mr. Pearson?
Mr.
Quite a
Pearson.
country.
Gut, schauen wir doch mal. Wen haben wir denn hier? Den Leopold Strauß. Schauen wir mal, was der Leopold von uns möchte.
Country. You know, sometimes I'm glad I left the Navy.
Hm,
Too many men.
lass mich in Ruhe. Geh weg.
Too many men. This world? Far more genteel, huh? I never figured running in a bunch of outlaws would be the genteel option. Well, I've seen things, sir. I've seen terrible things.
Armer Kerl. So, wir müssen hier vorne ist der Mr. Strauß.
Herr Morgan! Herr Morgan!
Mr. Strauss?
You busy, my friend?
Nö, passt schon. Wie ist los?
Why?
I'll cut you in.
Loaning? Already?
You know how it is. People is happy to borrow off someone like me, but more enthusiastic paying back to someone like you.
Of course. Who are they?
Let me see. Chick Matthews works at Guthrie Farm. He's a hand, I believe. Mr. Roble, the small holder at Painted Sky, runs the operations there, badly. Miss Lily Millet is a ranch maid up at Emerald
And
Ranch.
here was me believing Dutch's bluster about us helping folk.
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan. Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a favor.
Aye. I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
Put the debts in the deed box and try not to kill them. It's very bad for business.
I just miss him
Alles
so much.
klar.
Of course you do. Goes without saying. What am I gonna do? You're gonna suffer.
Personen, die der Band Geld schulden. Alles klar. Schulden eintreiben ist immer gut. So. Aha. Dann writen wir doch mal dahin.
My mistake, Mr. Strauss.
Miss Roberts. I know. where am I gonna go? Stay here with us. Oh, they ain't so bad. Nasty out there alone.
Wo ist mein Pferd?
You seem chipper.
Well, where there's life, there's hope, my friend.
And?
Na denn. So, wo ist denn unser Mr. Ed?
It's a beautiful day.
Why don't you go make yourself useful?
All in good time.
Let's get.
Achso, da ist er schon. Mr. Ed.
Boy. Come on! Get it while it's hot!
So, wo müssen wir hin? klar.
Ja.
So. Schönes Wetter haben wir hier heute draußen. Oh, Hallöchen, wer bist denn du? Hi.
Well, that's exactly what I've been looking for. Well, hey there, partner. Come take a look at this. Look at this, my friend. Tobacco. Nature's gift to us all. Focuses the mind like nothing else.
Whatever you say.
Well, I say, why buy it off the shelves when you can make your own?
Ja, rauch dir mal eine. Alles gut.
Well,
So.
plenty left here if you're interested. I best.
Ja, alles klar. Wir wollen aber keine Kräuter sammeln. Nicht die. Na, ob wir da hochkommen?
There we go.
Wichtigste, wo ist mein Hut? Pferdeinventar. Add.
Yeah, good boy.
So, jetzt nehmen wir mit das Gewehr, nehmen wir mal mit. Den Bogen. Und, wo ist er? Da ist er. Natürlich, ohne Hut geht hier gar nichts. Okay. Oh, schon viel Zeitung, ja. Kommen gleich die Pfadfinder und holen das bestimmt ab. So.
Knock, knock, Mr. Robe.
Klopf, klopf.
Przepraszam, co pan robi w moim domu?
God damn it. English? Speak English?
Me, Silesia.
Yeah, good for
Upper
you.
Silesia.
I'm here for money. You borrow from a German man?
Aha, German. Mein Herr, sprechen das Kaiserreich.
I don't speak German neither. I'm here for money. Money that you borrowed from Leopold Strauss.
Leopold Strauss.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So it's time to pay. Where is it?
Oh, well, no, have nothing. It's very bad winter.
We've all had a bad
Hi,
winter,
Garrett.
pal.
Yeah. A little bit English, yeah, no problem.
Oh, no. No, nie, nie.
Now, you remember where you're keeping that silver?
Potrzebuję trochę czasu. Znajdę ci pieniądze.
Oh, still don't understand you.
Oh, thanks for your follow, Garrett.
God damn it, you have a debt to Herr Strauss. Pay up.
Stop! Już nie mam siły. Ah! Ah, no, 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 no. but I have this. It's good. It's good. It's valuable. It's Warsaw, yes.
I have your things. Okay?
Okay.
I have
Plündere das
anything in
Haus.
here or out there.
Okay.
Yes.
You too, Garrett. Bye bye. Schrank.
Don't even speak English.
Okay, Zigaretten. Nehmen wir.
Very valuable. Good.
Not good yet.
Was ist denn da hinter dir? Wem habe ich da? Naja, okay. Schauen wir erstmal in die Schränke.
You must have come here with something.
Okay. Nehmen wir auch.
No, 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 no.
Doch,
Yes,
doch.
yes, yes, yes.
Wir sind so böse.
Longer I look, the madder I get.
Nie rób tego! I must eat, proszę!
Okay, that should about cover things.
So, was haben wir denn hier noch? Ne? Ein goldener Ehering. Oh Gott.
What do we have here?
Moja obrączka, nie!
Just keep quiet.
Okay, da ist nichts mehr. Hier noch. Kommode. Laden. Auch nix. Aha. Nix. Ich will das Haus noch nicht verlassen. Noch nicht fertig. So. Ruhe. Na gut, dann gehen wir mal. Okay, komm. So.
Ja cię klnę, ty Leopoldzie Straż. Ty gnido.
Hat sich doch gelohnt. Oh, na super. Jetzt regnet. Wo ist mein Pferd? Dunkel wird's auch schon. So, dein Pferd. Bringen wir das mal in die Lagergasse. Pferd. Ja, schon da.
Idiot.
Geht's. So, oh, Gegenverkehr. Gegenverkehr. So, jetzt. Oh. Egal, ich bin ein bisschen blöd. Ah. So, wie weit müssen wir denn noch? Okay.
You know, I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend.
Wieso?
Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me?
Das ist ja gut.
Consider this a warning. That's it. Off your trot.
Ich komme wieder.
We'll be sure to keep a good walk for you. Just listen out for the accidents.
Yeah.
Oh, was ist das denn? Wolf oder Fuchs? Oder?
Who goes there?
Bin doch schon da. Ah, ist doch gut. Da ist unser Lager. Sehr schön. Wer denn da?
Alright, go on. It ain't like you got balls anyways.
Mr. Morgan,
Ja, ich komme gleich.
Mr. Morgan,
Ja.
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
one of the girls saw that friend of yours, Mary Gillis, sniffing about.
Mary?
Yes, I never liked that woman, Mr. Morgan. Funny business.
Mhm. Alle eingetretenen Schulden abliefern.
Well, I should get my beauty sleep.
Schön. Beitrag leisten. Gegenstand spinnen. Spinnen wir denn mal hier. Ich habe so viele Gürtelschnallen. Komm hier, die Gürtelschnallen weg. Ein. Haben wir noch? Gold Nugget. Und spenden wir auch. Kontrollbuch. Ah. Ja, immer Asa. Das passt. Strauß Arzneiwagen. Erhöhe die Vorräte des Arzneiwagens. Füge Schlangenöl hinzu, um dein Dead Eye aufzunehmen. Okay. Vorräte ist doch viel besser. Hui. Okay.
How did you get on, Herr Morgan?
Called in on the small holder, Roble. Didn't even speak English.
Good, very good.
My pleasure.
Well, if it's pleasure you're after, there is one other. This farmer preacher fellow I met in Valentine, Mr. Downs.
The opinionated little do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one. I certainly know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
There's no need to thank me. Like you said, it's pleasure I'm after.
He's more slippery than he seems. I've tried being polite. Don't take any nonsense.
Nonsense? Me?
If he doesn't have the money, beat him.
Well, I usually do.
I know. I know.
Ja, ganz artiger. Gehen wir erstmal hier einmal bis zum Morgen Bubu machen. Unser hier. Ah. Versuchen.
Dear Arthur, I've written this letter 100 times or more, and I cannot get it right. It's me. You know it's me from the bad handwriting. I know I said when we last spoke, and I was going off to get married, that we would not speak again. I know I said a lot of things, and I meant them, I suppose, at the time. But I'm not so proud as to not speak to people who care for me, or cared for me. I've been in Valentine for a couple of months. I had some bad luck, and, well, it's a long story and not an interesting one. But I am here for now. I saw a couple of the girls, or whatever the polite term is for them, that ran with you and your associates in town. And I heard tell of a man who sounded like you. I would love to see you again, if you could spare me a little bit of your time. I'm renting a room at Chadwick Farm, just north of Valentine. Yours, Mary Linton.
Ach, die Mary. Mensch. So, hauen wir uns erstmal hin. Love. Mal bis zum Morgen. Okay, neuer Tag, neues Glück und überall was zu tun hier. Mensch. Fangen wir doch mal an. Was haben wir hier? José hat dir gesagt, ansonsten beim Bahnhof am See etwas gefunden hat. Schauen wir uns das doch sofort mal an. Das klingt doch spannend. Wo ist mein Pferd? Pferdchen. Boah. Folgt mir nicht. So was. Böses Pferd. Nein. Dann holen wir es uns direkt. Ja.
Good morning.
Moin. Jupp. Geht's.
Alright, boy.
Auf geht's. Gucken, was José gefunden hat.
Ja.
Oh, Vorräte. Okay. Auf geht's. Upsala. Uah. So, wo ist der alte Bahnhof? Was? Oh,
You gotta help me out here, mister. Can you?
ein
Please?
Sträfling.
I've been on the run for days now. If you could help me with these shackles, I just might have a chance.
So how'd you end up like this?
Hey, what the hell? Get away from me!
Er ist doch kein Sträfling. Oh. Kutscher. Oh, wir sind da. Wir sind da. Und da.
Easy, easy.
Kann ich schon mal ein Pferdchen anbinden da.
Yep.
Finden wir denn jetzt?
That was
So. Oh, wer bist du? Nimmst du die Kabel da weg? Nun gut.
morning to you.
Good morning.
Naja.
Working hard there.
If I don't do it, who will?
Ist ja jetzt nicht sehr gesprächig.
Well, good luck to you.
See you around.
Ist ja nicht gerade sehr gesprächig. So, was finden wir denn hier schön? Wer ist da?
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat. Friend, I just want him to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
How's about you playing his place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
Los, komm.
Sure.
Ja.
I'll play a few hands.
Well, sit yourself down then. I'm Luther. This is Marvin.
Fortunate for you both for being gentlemen about this.
Same goes for you.
So, you two know each other anyway. Don't seem like the likeliest of friends, if you don't mind me saying.
We go a long way
Da und
back.
eine 10. Ein
Now
Fisch.
you're his chaperone?
Versprechende.
I guess it's something like that. Can we play?
Mitgehen.
Check.
He can't be no real clergyman. He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're sitting in.
I think he used to be.
Immerhin, 2 Damen.
Drifted a little in recent years. Life is a
Kathraal.
challenge to all of us. I'ma play slow.
Can you imagine him at the pulpit? If he could stand up.
On the 4th day, he turned water into whiskey, and I don't remember much after that.
Jawohl. Ach, scheiße. Haben wir ja gar nicht.
He's a decent fella going through a bad time. Disrespect him again, and you'll find yourself in a bad time, too.
All right, all right. Just trying to have a little fun here. It is a game after all, mister.
Yes. Das sieht gut aus. Komm, jetzt mal hier reden.
Just a little wager.
Good.
There you go.
This ain't what you call finishing strong.
Big pile of nothing. Hellfire.
Das ist doch gelohnt. Wehe, ihr bescheißt, Kollegen. So, was haben wir? 8. Das ist jetzt nicht die Welt. Na komm.
Okay. I'll check. Nah. Gonna start small here.
3. Gar nicht so schlecht. Dann können wir auf eine Straße gehen. Wir gehen mal mit.
Not for me.
7, 8, 9. Komm, wir bluffen.
Yeah, I know. Pretty pathetic.
Oh, come on. This ain't kid poker.
Scheiße.
No, not for me.
Und jetzt komm.
Nah.
Okay, jetzt gehen wir auf alles hier.
You play it safe, huh?
Sure.
Scheiße, der geht mit.
There.
Only just.
Nein.
You're real lucky.
Kacke.
It all counts. Huh?
Komm. Wir wollen noch was gewinnen.
This has been quite the eventful day.
Just not the same without a slurring clergyman, is it?
Okay. Das sieht ja schon mal nicht schlecht aus. Hier mit.
Here, just a little.
Is that it?
Call. Nah.
This is starting to get dull.
Shit.
All right.
Oh,
There we go.
20 Cent gewinnen. Immerhin. Eine machen wir noch und dann geht's weiter.
Okay, this is getting annoying now.
I admire your perseverance, at least. You got this. Big
Was haben wir?
dumb moron.
10 und Ass. So nicht schlecht.
No.
Wie no? Alter, mach keinen Quatsch.
Okay.
No.
I check.
So, was haben wir hier? 9, 10 und 3. Also wir haben schon mal ein Pärchen. Das ist doch schon mal gut.
I know. Ain't too exciting.
Oh, come on. This ain't kid poker.
Ja, genau. Ja. Das ist doch schön. Gucken, ob er mitgeht. Komm.
Forgive me. It's all I can afford.
Is that it?
Ja. 3. Oh, Full House. Komm,
I'ma
10.
play slow.
Jesus, you play like my grandmother.
There.
Pile of crap. Not much I can do about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's as it should be. Come here.
Gut, ich würde sagen, wir reiten erstmal weiter.
Gentlemen, this is getting too rich for me.
Sit down.
Oh, I'm done, friend. It's been a real education.
Come on, Rip. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Who?
The Reverend. Where it? Excuse me, gentlemen. Reverend! Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go?
Leute, wo sein?
Excuse me, I'm sorry. You see a drunken idiot, priest, wandering about?
Sure, we saw him, smelt him, and avoided him. He went that way, I think.
Thanks.
Alles
Guy
klar.
looked kind of crazy, mister.
Well, you have no idea.
Den finden wir.
Get your hands off him.
You'll keep. You stay out of it.
Get your hands off him now, you son of a bitch.
What the hell is your problem?
He's with me. Ouch.
Oh, nicht schon wieder mein Hut.
Oh my God, you killed him. I'm gonna get the law on you.
Oh nein, lass den doch da liegen. Ich will doch nur meinen Hut. Oh, dann können wir ihn looten. Plündern. Jo. Oh. Was passiert? Jemand... Oh nee. Hä? Hm? Komm. Der Reverend bestimmt, ne?
Oh my God, you killed him. I'm gonna get the law on you.
Ach, da.
You're a fine man, Arthur.
Damn it, Reverend. Hey, you, get back here. Oh my God, what the hell are you doing? Now what? Where's Reverend?
Oh nein, was macht er? Oh nein. Wo ist er? Wo ist der Reverend? Alter. Wie so ein kleines Kind. Den kannst du nicht aus den Augen lassen. Oh nein, jetzt komme ich da wieder nicht hoch. Ey. Komm, lauf.
Come on, my friend. It's just a simple mistake. You can still be saved. Huh? What have you done with your foot?
It appears to like this place.
Ja, der Zug.
Stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Got it! Come on!
Das war klar.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, no, you don't! What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard!
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry. I wish I was different.
Let's get you home.
Home. Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret? Who's Margaret? What?
Na, toll.
Margaret!
Oh Mann.
Close the drapes.
What are you mumbling about now? Yep.
Auf geht's. Uiuiui. Der hat bestimmt morgen Kater. Aber was für ein. Ist hier noch. Gehört er eigentlich zu uns, der Reverend hier? Mal schauen. Könnte sein. Oh nein. Sorry. Oh, weiter geht's. Ach ja, wir sind ja schon da. Okay. Also gehört er zu uns. Perfekt. Pferdchen. So. Wo sollen wir denn hinbringen, den Guten? In sein Bett. Na schön.
Good sirs. Fellers?
Oh, wir haben schon Musik jetzt hier.
I was wondering when he'd show up.
So, komm hier, ab ins Bettchen.
You better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
Oh, what happened?
Just the usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
Sehr schön. Sehr schön. So. Was haben wir hier denn noch Schönes? Stattet Thomas Downs einen Besuch ab und... Ah, Schulden. Schuldeneintreiben müssen wir.
Hello, Arthur.
Hello, Arthur.
Grüß dich.
Hey, Arthur.
Miss Karen, all good?
All good. Yeah. Auf geht's. Oh, die Sonne geht schon wieder unter. Uns ein bisschen beeilen. Oh. Mr. Ed.
Old Dutch's chain, Sally! Run him down!
Oh. Okay, da war ich nicht drauf gefasst. Surprise, surprise. Komm. Oh, minus $1.
Hi there, Arthur.
Versteck dich nicht hier, komm.
Long time, boy.
Weg.
Ja.
Gucken wir erstmal hier. So. Na, jetzt können sie noch mal kommen. Wo seid ihr? Hallo? Sind sie weg. Super. Na gut. Oh, Hase.
Okay.
Haben wir ihn erwischt? Jo. Nehmen wir mit. So. Oh, meine Energie ist aber ziemlich weit unten. Muss man gleich was essen. Das Bohnen. Bohnen sind mal gut. Schon besser. Und der Hase hängt immer noch dran. So. Da müssen wir Geld eintreiben. 19:21 Uhr. Okay. Ich habe meinen Hut vergessen.
Oh, Mr. Downs! Downs!
Well, well. Cherry. Das ist ein Lagerfeuer. Klopf, klopf.
Downs! Where are you?
Maybe er ist in der Scheune. Let's look. Okay, wo ist er? Mr. Downs, are you? I don't see anything here. Er legt das hier auf den... Ah, okay. Na gut. Was haben wir hier denn noch? Nix. Wo ist er? Hello. Dann werde ich hier aber sauer. Was haben wir hier? Ein Ochsen. Okay. Schafe, Ziegen. Lagerfeuer. Wo ist er denn? Zu dunkel hier.
Oh, Mr. Downs!
Ah, da hinten ist er. Da ist Mr. Downs.
You, whatever do you want?
Runter damit. Los.
Mr. Thomas Downs? You owe me money.
Oh, no, I'm...
We ain't a charity, Mr. Downs.
We've got nothing, sir. When we have something, it will be yours. That debt weighs on me heavily. It's going to be paid. I'm afraid your trip here has been in vain.
Really? Threaten me, would you?
Oh, please, I have a family, sir, please.
I don't care about your family. Why'd it have to come to this, huh?
Believe me, sir, I didn't want this either.
You ain't such a do-gooder, are you? If you're running out on debts...
I'm not running anywhere.
Hi, Ruhu, grüß dich.
I'm doing my best for you.
You are a slippery little bastard. I got you now.
Please, show some compassion. Please. This is not forgiveness of my debt. This is just a stay. Be reasonable.
You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him, you took the money. He wants it back, what's not to understand? Where's our money?
I don't have it.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife
da hinten rennen welche.
or your family or something. We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said, what you looking at, woman?
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money.
Eiskalt. Mit uns ist nicht zu spaßen. Irgendwas passiert. Na bloß, der hat mich jetzt angesteckt. Wenn er doch krank ist. Nein. Erstmal wieder hier Buben machen. Erd. So. Hin? Achso, zum Strauß. Ja. Will er hin? Doch, zum Strauß, sag ich doch. Ja, Rocho, auf jeden Fall. Also Grafik ist so mega. Und stell dir einfach vor, wie das auf dem PC aussehen würde. Wow.
Ah, how did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course.
So. Wohl. Mission abgeschlossen. Wo ist denn das Lager? Pferdchen hier. Ich glaube da. Was? Was soll ich denn untersuchen?
Hi, Arthur.
Woods and Plains.
How you boys doing?
Okay.
Mind if I stand a while? My lord, but mark my words, one of these days, Karen will slit old Grimshaw's throat. We all hate her.
Nee, also richtig sicher ist es, glaube ich, noch nicht. Aber es gibt immer mehr Anzeichen wohl. Abwarten. Erste Teil kam ja leider nie. Aber GTA ist ja auch online. GTA gibt es ja auch für PC. Warum das nicht auch? Wären sie schön doof, wenn sie es nicht machen. Another day in paradise. So, auf geht's. So, da. Oh, ui. Was haben wir hier? Chick Matthews. Okay. Ich glaube, wir gehen erstmal hier hin. Mary Linton. Mary Linton hat einen Brief hat in einem Brief um Hilfe gebeten. Können wir doch nicht Nein sagen. Können wir nicht Nein sagen.
Good morning, Arthur.
Moin.
Morning, Arthur.
Hi. Ach, mein Hasen. Mein Hasen noch hier, der... Oh, da sind schon voll die Fliegen dran. Ach, shit. Das ist bestimmt schlecht. Ich glaube, der Hase... Da fliegen schon die Fliegen dran. Oh. Jetzt wirft er wieder den Rest weg. Alter, doch gutes Fleisch.
Can't complain. Great.
Oh. Ich glaube, du solltest das mit dem Glücksspiel lassen.
Very good. We were getting low.
Knorpeliges Fischfilet. Das sind alles Spenden. Ne? Spenden doch alles, so egal. So.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Ja. I know. Good job. Wo ist mein Pferd? Oh, die Sonne geht gerade auf. Schön. Da ist mein Pferd. Und er ist wieder. Er gibt alles. So, also.
Boy.
Auf geht's. Also.
Ja.
Ja. So, dann reiten wir mal zu der netten Dame. Oh, was ist denn hier los? Jetzt habe ich nicht aufgepasst. Nein. Ei. Also nicht auf den Chat gucken und reiten. Nicht gut. Das kostet wieder Kohle. Danke. 7:06 Uhr. Ei. Da habe ich nicht aufgepasst. Zug kommt. Ja. Ja. Da geht's. Auf geht's. Vorsicht. Also so ein Pferd mit einer Hupe wäre ganz praktisch. So. Wo ist die Lady? Die holde Maid. Ja. Ich glaube, die ist hier im Häuschen. Jo. Wo kann ich schon mal ein Pferd hier hinstellen? Machen wir einfach hier. Alles gut. So. Schauen wir mal, was die gute Dame so braucht. Hallo? Hallo?
Yes?
Hey, hallo.
Oh, I'm
Gibst du
sorry,
mal
I
die
didn't
Waffe
mean to
runter?
disturb you, ma'am. Is Mrs. Linton in?
I'll go see.
Mrs. Linton, a caller for you.
Hello, Arthur.
Hallöchen.
Mary?
I heard you and your friends was around.
Okay. Where's what's his name?
Died.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Veranda.
Yeah, me
Lulu.
too. Me too. Happened a while ago. Pneumonia.
Bad business.
Sure.
So, well, you've been made a widow and you come here looking for me, is that it?
No, ain't like that, Arthur.
Oh, okay.
Listen, Arthur, I'm... my family. I need your help.
You mean the family that always looked down on me? And you want me to help them?
It's my little brother, Jamie.
I always liked Jamie, at least compared to the rest of them.
He's broken Daddy's heart.
Daddy has a heart.
Don't make me beg you, Arthur.
My money, my life, me. I wasn't good enough.
I'm sorry. We need your help real bad. Little Jamie's joined the Chelonians, that strange religious order.
Good for him.
They're quite mad, Arthur. They'll kill him. You're the only person he'd listen to.
So, I'm too rough to marry into your family, but it's okay to ask me to help in saving your family.
I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to help me, but
Hilf
I
ihr.
think of you often.
Long time ago now.
I'm begging you, Arthur.
I say let Jamie live Jamie's life and not the nightmare that his daddy dreamed up for him.
Jamie's so innocent, Arthur. Please, Arthur. Will you help me?
Klar. Natürlich helfen wir.
Where is it?
Somewhere out near Carmody Dell, I think. The rancher there said he'd seen him around the Cumberland Forest. I just want him back, Arthur. If you find him, bring him to me at the station.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll owe you.
Ja.
You already owe me.
Ein bisschen spannend gemacht hier. Klar helfen wir. So. Wo müssen wir denn jetzt? Bop. Haben wir hier. Da. Mary braucht dann Hilfe, um ihren Bruder Jamie aus dem Kult herauszuholen. Ganz schöne Ecke hier, aber egal. Von Mary machen wir das. Mary ist nämlich ein steiler Zahn. Was bist du denn jetzt? Alles klar. Achso, fertig. Ja. Nicht zielen. Oh, Waffe weg. Uah. Ich nur mal ein Pferdeschmutz. Schön überholen hier. Schaut euch mal diese Lichter. Mega. Mega. Was? Was ist mit dem? Hallo, geht's dir gut?
Oh, hey, you there. Think you could help a lady out? My horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
Yeah, sure.
Ja, komm.
Hop on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. You know Emerald Ranch? Mind taking me there?
Wir sind jetzt auf dem Weg hier.
Sure.
Glad I ran into you. Huh. I raised that horse, you know. Raised it since it was just a foal.
Oh.
Losing a horse is hard. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that horse did right by me. Better than my husband, truth be told. That fool, always complaining, but does he do something about it?
No.
Man barely lifts his hand to wave the flies away, aside from to lift a drink, of course. Marriage, for me, has been nothing but trouble.
Okay.
But Biscuit, he was a fine animal. Loyal, smart, brave. Didn't
Was
take
hat's
no
ihm
guff,
gebracht?
not
Ist
from
tot
no one.
umgefallen. Ah, toll.
Had one of them mountain boys pull a gun on me once.
Oh.
I was riding up near the Dakota and had stopped by a nice warm patch.
Was ist das?
Must have dozed off, but I wake up and find some nasty piece of work pointing a rusty shotgun straight at me.
Mhm.
Well, he gets wheezing on and I must have made some sort of noise because the next thing I know, Biscuit had nipped his ear clean off. Kicked his hide, too, as he was hollering away. Didn't think a man could run so fast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, had a good laugh on that one. I tell the husband, what does he do? Should have never gone over there, honey, he says. Gee, thanks.
So, you live at Emerald Ranch then?
For the time being. I was looking for work. They was looking for some help with the gardens. If I waited any longer for my husband to put food on the table, I'd have died of starvation. I'll be moving on soon, though. Emerald Ranch, well, it's a strange place.
How so?
The owner's a mean bastard. Strange, too. Delights in bullying folk. There's a daughter, but she never leaves the house. You can see her in the window sometimes. When I asked about her, everybody told me to leave it alone. Found an old saloon there, all shut down now. And I went in to have a look, and there's bullet holes, old blood stains. Something definitely happened there, but I couldn't figure it. Just an uncomfortable feeling to the place. Either way, it's time I left. Especially now I lost that poor horse. I'll collect my belongings and be on my way.
Aber nicht mit mir.
I guess. I bet my husband's right where I left him. Bottle in hand.
Oh, da hinten sehe ich was. Das sieht nach einer Ranch aus. Oder auch. Wahrscheinlich ist es die da hinten. Können wir eigentlich auch querfeld einreiten, oder? Und da ist die Ranch. Wer kommt da angefahren? Wo bist du? Hallo?
Oh, we're getting close now.
Ja? Brücke. Schaffen wir. So. Erstmal das Pferdchen striegeln. Oder Kuh. Oh.
Here we go. This is great. This was kind of you, mister. Please, take this as my way of thanking you. Appreciate it.
Wow.
What a lousy
So,
day.
jetzt machen wir das Pferdchen sauber hier. Riegeln. Uiuiui. Uiuiui, ist das staubig. Komm, nochmal. Sicher, ist ja auch ein Rennpferd hier. Mr. Ed. Mr. Ed, der rennt wie der Wind. So, sauberes Pferd und schon geht's bergauf. Ja, ich gehe ja schon. Ich knall die ab, du. Frag den Ruchu, das geht bei mir ganz schnell. Oh, was haben wir hier? So, jetzt retten wir mal den einen von Mary. Marys kleinen Bruder. Mary's little brother. Wo ist er? Oh, Vorsicht. Nicht wieder ein Baum. Ich bin heute schon zweimal den Baum tot gestorben. Also fast. Oh, oh. Raubtier? Wo ist Raubtier? Bleib ruhig. Ey.
It's okay,
Das ist bestimmt wieder dieser Monster-Zombie-Bär. Nee, lass mal lieber. So. Moin. Bis wir da ankommen, ist bestimmt schon wieder dunkel. Das gibt's ja nicht hier. Wie groß diese Welt ist. Die Map. Mega groß. Überall Hasis. Oh. Fallkurve. Ah, hast du gut gemacht. Mr. Ed. Braver Junge. Ich glaube, den kann ich ihn nicht auch füttern. Mal gucken. Ein Hirsch.
Ja.
Ein Hirsch. Ja, also ehrlich, Ruchu, Bäume im Wald.
Ja.
Warum? Auf der Autobahn sind ja auch keine Bäume, also. Ach, vom Pferd springen könnte ich auch. Oh, hier ist irgendwas. Oh, das dem Pferdchen helfen tun wir doch immer.
Come on, hold still, or I never get it out. Just my luck.
Ah, wie geil. Ey, das war ich nicht. Brauchst gar nicht so zu gucken. Das war das Pferd. Ich habe ihm nichts getan. Ich bin unschuldig. Aber ich könnte ihn ja plündern. Brauche ich nichts mehr von. Ja, hat sich doch gelohnt. Kann ich jetzt hier mein Pferdchen füttern? Na, guck.
Have this, boy. Okay, boy. Ja.
Uhu, du hast das letzte Mal noch gesagt, Vorsicht vor dem Pferdekick. Ein Pferdekick ist gefährlich. Zum Pferd springen. Nee, komm weiter. Wieder Help. Ja, er wollte nicht hören. Oh, ich bin zu weit. Hui. Jetzt muss ich wieder hier hoch. Ach du Schande, da komme ich doch nie im Leben hoch, oder? Ah, doch. So. Kommen wir da auch da. Tatsächlich, komm hoch. Halt, halt. Nimmst du deine Waffen mit? Sicher ist sicher, ja. Oh, das sind ja 4 Leute. Ach, das sind diese... Ah, stimmt.
100 years ago, the great Chelonian master led pilgrims across the Lannahechee into the wilderness.
Gentlemen!
Shell of safety.
Shell of safety. Can I speak to the boy?
Arthur?
Hello, son. Your sister is very worried.
The boy is chosen the
Schildkröte.
path, sir.
Geil.
The path to truth.
Well, I mean, his sister just wants to speak with him.
Arthur, I've chosen a path.
The boy has chosen a path. He's chosen safety. What path have you chosen, sir?
Oh, das willst du nicht wissen.
I don't know about this nonsense. Let me speak to the boy.
Dut. Are you always this negative and antagonistic,
Ja, bin ich.
sir?
Wir sind ja eigentlich böse. Hm? Okay.
Only when dealing with idiots. Now let me talk to the boy.
Oh.
Move out of my way. Goddamn lunatic. Not getting through to you now.
Leave him alone!
Is this clear enough for you?
Ich will ihn doch gar nicht erwürgen.
What do you think you are?
You think I'm playing here?
Get off of him!
Wollte das
Listen
gar
up,
nicht.
Arthur!
Kid, come on. This is crap. You're better than this.
Better than what? Better than one in paradise?
Better than thinking these fools know a damn thing about paradise. Now let me take you home.
You're a sad man, Arthur. You're a real sad man.
Jetzt komm mit.
Come home.
No, not a chance! Leave me alone, Arthur! I didn't ask for your help!
Come on, Jamie. Your sister's worried about you.
You pop up out of nowhere? Sorry!
They're just
Oh.
using you. Telling you what you
Könnt ihr
want
noch
to
ein
hear.
Lasso einfach
What the hell do you know
einfacher.
about it, Arthur?
For Christ's sakes, Jamie, just hold up a minute.
I was doing just fine by myself.
Yeah.
Komm, nimm das Lasso.
Just stop and let's talk about this.
This is none of your damn business.
Hier.
Damn it, we gotta do this the hard way. Come on, you ain't stupid. You can see this is crazy.
You're the crazy one.
Yeah.
I don't have to answer to you.
fährt er gleich kein Porn.
Sorry, mister.
What are you gonna do, Jamie? Live the rest of your life in the mountains with those people?
They're my friends.
Zu doof.
Don't leave me alone, I'll shoot you. I swear it.
What are you talking about? You ain't no killer.
You don't know who I am.
Wollte die Knarre denn noch?
Oh my God.
Nee, ne? Er sei entkommen oder was? Super. Was soll ich denn da machen? Ich habe alles gegeben, mein Pferdchen. War zu lang.
Leave me alone, Arthur. I didn't ask for your help.
Yeah. Yeah. Just stop and let's talk about this.
I don't have to answer to you.
Vielleicht muss man das besser einteilen. Na super. Gibt's doch nicht, ey.
Leave me alone, Arthur.
Boah, ich knall ihn ab.
For your help.
Yeah. Come on, Jamie, your sister's worried about you.
I was doing just fine by myself.
Yeah.
Sorry.
They're just using you. Telling you what you want to hear.
What the hell do you know about it, Arthur?
For Christ's sakes, Jamie, just hold up a minute.
You pop up out of nowhere?
Yeah.
Krieg ihn. Ich krieg ihn.
Damn it, we gotta do this the hard way.
This is none of your damn business.
Come on, you ain't stupid. You can see this is crazy.
You're the crazy one.
Just stop and let's talk about this.
I don't have to answer to you. Sorry, mister.
What are you gonna do, Jamie? Live the rest of your life in the mountains with those people?
They're my friends.
Mom,
If you don't leave me alone, I'll shoot you. I swear it.
what are you talking about? You ain't no killer.
You don't know who I am.
Ein Pferd kann nicht mehr. Was ist das?
Please, Arthur. I'm a man now. I found something. A calling.
You're just a kid. You're making a big mistake.
I'm not taking advice from you. You're an outlaw. You leave me alone. They're good people. I'm warning you, Arthur Morgan. Leave me alone.
Please, kid. Put that gun down.
I warn you, Arthur. I'm gonna... I don't want to live anymore.
Kid, just calm down.
Leave me alone.
Now calm down.
Verpass ihm mal eine.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, kid.
Have I been a terrible fool, Arthur?
I don't know. I don't know enough about it. But one thing I do know. There ain't no shame in looking for a better world.
I missed you, Arthur. Are you and Mary sweet on one another again?
Oh,
Noch nicht.
no. That's all a long time ago, son.
Well,
Dann,
this wasn't how I thought today would turn out.
It's been
das
a
mein
long
Junge.
time, Jamie
Na,
Gillis.
bitte nicht.
You
Dummbatz.
were a kid last time I saw you. You didn't try to kill yourself.
You know, you taught me how to ride a horse.
Too well, apparently. Chelonia, though? Really? You'd fall for that?
They were very nice to me. They're decent.
I'm sure. Please tell me you didn't give them any money.
Of course I did. They rely on charitable donations.
Jesus, Jamie, come on.
I just wanted to believe that there might be something good coming my way one day. Guess that's dead in the water.
With the turtles.
Shut up. All
Shut
Father kept
up.
telling me was, you won't amount to anything. You're not enough of a man. I had to get away. I couldn't take it anymore.
Forgive me, but your father's a bully and a coward. Don't listen to him.
Hey, don't talk about him like that.
What do you want me to say, Jamie? He's a good father? Nice man?
Okay,
He won't be happy I saw you.
ich bin nicht der Vater.
Please send him my worst regards.
The thing is, he's right. I'm not good at anything.
Come on, that ain't true. Tell me something you like. Don't think too hard.
Apples, I guess.
Apples?
Yeah, I love apples.
Okay. I was thinking more along the lines of carpentry or horses or something, but... All right, go work in an orchard then.
By that token, you must really like shooting and robbing people.
I only like shooting young idiots who run away from me when I'm trying to help them.
Father told me what you do.
I'm sure he did.
Hey, are you still with Dutch and... what was his name? Hester?
Jose. Yep, still the same, sort of.
And Annabelle and Bessie?
I'm afraid they're dead.
Shit. Maybe Mary did make the right choice.
No doubt. But none of it is anything like the nonsense you read in the newspapers.
So, are you two getting back together?
I told you, no. Just ask me for a favor.
You know Barry
Geht schon.
Lyndon's dead? Pneumonia.
She told me.
So the door's open, so to speak.
That's all in the past. Different people now.
She's not. And you seem just the same.
Well, maybe that right there's a problem. She was always too good for me. Here we are. She must be waiting inside.
Bis später mal, Rocho. Danke dir fürs Zuschauen. Tschüss.
We going in then?
Ah.
You're nervous about seeing her, aren't you?
Jamie! Jamie! Come home. Please, Father's been very sad.
Father wouldn't know sadness if it died in his bed. But I'll come home for you.
My boy. My sweet boy. Come on. Oh, Arthur. Thank you. Thank you.
It's good to see you, Mary.
And you, Arthur. And you. Oh, you'll never change. I know that.
Ja. Wo ist das?
I feel like the luckiest man alive, and I feel like a fool. That woman confuses me and plays me for a fiddle like no one else alive. I trust I will not make a god-awful fool of myself once more, but somehow I imagine I shall.
Wo ist das? Wo ist das?
Will somebody help me out? I was in the army.
So, was haben wir denn hier noch Schönes? Der Sheriff. Okay. Wir machen nochmal hier unser Pferdchen sauber.
There, boy.
Good boy.
You okay, boy?
Somebody, please.
Was denn? Somebody, please.
Got real bad nerves. I can't work. Can you give me some money?
What? So.
Hello there. Just want to get a drink. I'm parched.
Grüß dich.
Sure is nice to have some warm weather.
Miserable hot.
Dann im Saloon los.
How's it been treating you?
Not so good, in truth.
Nothing is easy in this town.
Stacy, your money's as good as mine. Good to see you again.
I'll tell you, place ain't what it used to be. The place ain't. I don't went soon. The wife wouldn't have killed all
Beg
them
pardon, ma'am.
redskins.
Have a nice evening.
Ain't you a sweet boy?
What's your poison?
My family freezed to death in the winter of
Thank you,
72.
sweet boy.
Evening, ma'am.
Hello, darling.
Seems a rough crowd. Just be careful.
See you soon.
Ach, hier kann ich mir Haare schneiden lassen.
You ain't worth two shits whole damn lot here.
Thanks.
Evening.
Evening to you.
Careful there.
Okay, das ist die Bank. Okay. So.
Okay, boy.
Help a fella out. Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me
Ja,
something.
So. Wo geht's denn mal weiter? Da ist unser Versteck. Hinten. Na gut.
I just want to get a drink. I'm parched.
Evening, sir.
Well, hello there.
Excuse me, but I need some money. I fought in the war. I fought for you.
Ups. Sorry. Oh nein. Schnell weg. Wo Zeuge ist immer schlecht, oder? Egal. Na, mal klar.
Look out!
Besuch. Kriegen mich nicht. Alles gut. So, ich denke mal, wir machen hier mal ein Lagerfeuer.
Easy now.
Ist ja schon dunkel. Herstellen, kochen. Was können wir denn herstellen? Okay, Magen. Magen bitte, hört sich gut an. So, was haben wir noch? Haben wir denn noch Schönes? Nix. Das war's. Gut. Morgen schlafen wir. So, ein neuer Morgen, auf geht's. Aber ich würde sagen, die Zeit ist auch schon wieder sehr schnell rumgegangen, schon wieder 2 Stunden rum. Heute Abend ist noch um 19:30 Uhr, streamt der Zova noch was Schönes, Neues, im Dosi-Tag. Ich hoffe, ihr habt Lust, guckt mal mit rein auf Zovas Channel. Für mich war es das erstmal für heute und ich würde mich freuen, wenn ihr beim nächsten Mal wieder dabei seid. Wenn es euch gefällt, ruhig ein Like da lassen und dann sehen wir uns beim nächsten Mal. Schönen Abend noch. Tschüss.